think that like bugs should be gross things, and like butterflies and ladybirds should be those things.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know what this means.
American women against computer science. Australian
Leave that there.
Australian wombats against
Is this like
comfy
a
socks.
military thing?
American Wayward Association.
I don't think.
Oh,
Why
American. Wait, it has aviation. Maybe it's aviation.
Oh, it could be aviation. I feel
Something
like it's a military
aviation.
thing. They always like
Yeah, it sounds like a military thing.
maybe like
It's a military thing.
submarine?
Okay. Aviation Workers of
this
America
kind.
combating
Sword.
science. No. How would we combat science? No, it
I
doesn't
feel
make
like
sense.
year is like general enough to work. maybe.
Yeah. What is sir in the acronym?
This is fun.
That part's that's the good part right there.
I mean,
Also,
okay,
can I
if
tell them
it's-
the black card so they put me out of my misery?
No, I'm so sorry.
Let me check. Let me see what everyone's saying.
It was thinking about it.
Hello.
Had to really
Yeah, mine
think
was
about
too.
letting me.
Hello.
Are you guys having problems?
Yeah,
Getting
we had to refresh a couple
refresh.
times.
just refresh.
Yeah,
Okay.
refresh a bunch.
Oh, it's okay now.
Refresh your
okay, right,
soul.
Yeah.
Refresh.
Yeah.
That's not your soul. Stop that.
Yeah, I had to refresh a
Oh,
lot. To
I got
make
it.
Some of us don't have souls. It's fine.
Oh.
I see what you did there. I understood that
This is the
reference.
ginger thing.
Yes, because the ginger thing.
Apple.
Let me get
Tell me
my
when to stop.
overlay.
And stop.
Not yet.
Okay,
God,
here are the
oh my God,
teams.
Apple.
Thank you.
Wow.
Why am I on Vikram's team? Why would you do this,
Very
Apple?
successfully separated the Brits from
Honestly,
the
Vikram,
Wait, I
he had a
Oh god!
Sophie, you're the
Oh god!
You have to do it in my brain,
Guys, I'm
also.
British
Vikram. You had a
today.
great game
I'm
last week.
British.
You had a great game.
British.
Let's go,
I'm
Sophie.
British.
Go get some tea, Sophie.
Okay, look, I got iced tea.
I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready. I have deafened up. Hi chat, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're just getting here, yes, we are 2 hours early. For some reason, we're operating on Pacific Standard Time today. Specific time, specifically at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. It feels weird, so I still have my cup of coffee.
Because
Anyways, we got Codenames to
I
play.
told
Yeah.
him no to this, by the way, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, yeah.
What team am I on? I'm on blue team.
Yeah, I don't know how
this
British
is-
and
this is
Britain works.
cheating.
That's why I said no.
Don't tell me you got all of the British words.
Also, if you don't get all 5 at Apple, I am very disappointed in both of you.
Oh, I would think it's sheep
Oh,
over
help.
troll, personally.
Pedro Pascal was in Game of Thrones.
There
That
are
makes
a
him
lot of
British,
sheep.
right?
Because
Yeah, isn't that
Wales
the
is
whole-
in Britain, right?
Yeah. Isn't that their whole thing?
Yeah.
Well,
They're
okay,
sheep
you,
shaggers, right?
yeah.
They are.
You
I
guys
love that you know
well
that.
I also didn't want to be the one to say it first.
Hi, my name is Cancer. You should have just said, God, I wish I was Cancer. Then I'd be like, damn, dude. S. Gerald, thank you for the 29 months. Thank you. And King Axel Magnus gifting us up to KYR Speedy Eats Used Diapers. What a wonderful community that community is. Thank you.
Ridiculous. Well, Crusade is English and not British, I guess, but it's still a big part of the culture. Sheep are Welsh.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is
Literally, Crusaders are British, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Some
trying to.
of them
I'm
are
getting a bit of a
Spanish,
delay,
though,
but I am
so, like-
clicking.
Oh, really?
I mean, I guess
okay,
it-
maybe not.
I mean, oh!
yeah.
I mean, I guess a Crusader is technically anyone who engages in a holy war.
I
But-
was
Yeah,
either,
but they're
I was either going for
But I know they're
Pearl
largely in
or
Britain,
Apple.
right?
A Pearl or restaurant.
Restaurant.
oh yeah, that's what
Wait,
the big
what?
cross in the
Ah,
English language
trees.
from.
Sorts of international.
Restaurants.
The
not just
garden-
British.
The Garden of Eden, we got the forest.
Forest.
Oh! What the fuck,
Oh,
Scotch?
yeah, that
No,
was
they're resetting it.
Oh.
They're resetting it.
Okay.
It's written as well.
I was deafened. I didn't know if there was a discussion on that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
that's
they were
fine.
resetting. They're
Okay.
resetting.
Okay, right, let's go again, Scott.
I was gonna
Alright,
say,
try
what the
again.
hell was that?
Right.
Oh my God, Scotch is on the board. Scotch is on the board.
Anyways, welcome back to Codenames, everybody. For a convenient cut on YouTube. Oh shit, everyone's muting up. Oh god. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll mute up too.
Welcome back to Codenames, and then there's silence, utter silence.
Thank you for the intro, Z. Can you say it again?
No.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope
Crying.
you all have a great day.
Could you do this?
Hey everybody, welcome to Kara Corvus's YouTube channel. Today we're playing Codenames on Friday, March 1st, 2024. I hope you enjoy your excellent viewing of this video.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Wow,
now
that
you
was
gotta
so
do
cool.
all the time zones.
Yeah.
Every single one.
At 11:17 a.m.
Time zone.
Pacific, 12:17 p.m. Mountain
If you want the
Time.
official timestamp.
Look it up. It's
Chromatic
easy.
Serenity.
YouTubers can't do
1917 on
everything.
the 24-hour
Thank you for
clock.
the 10 gifted subs. And Last to Love, thanks for the 26 months. Thank you for the, I think that was a level 5 hype train we had there, chat. A big spicy level
How's
5 hype train.
everyone's day?
Love to see it. Thank you, thank you.
I did mine. I just teeth for my whole day. Oh, the rim fell off my tire.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
good.
that's not good.
Yeah, I pulled back up into the bottom of my village, and I was like, that rim looks awfully like the one that was on my tire 2 hours ago.
Oil acids.
It was just letting up against the wall. And I had to do like a walk of shame because like I got home, checked my tire, was like, oh, it was mine. Walked all the way back down through the village, like picked it up.
Oh, no.
Got like dirt and oil all over my hands, and like walked
so
all the way back
funny.
up with this rim. I haven't put it back on yet because I feel like it's just gonna fall off again unless I do it right. So
Yeah, probably.
I'm already missing 2.
Doesn't it just like snap
You're already
on?
missing two?
I think it does. Yeah, there's no screws or anything.
Yeah, I think it just snaps on. Unless like one of your like latch things broke off, maybe.
I don't know. I kind of noticed it was a bit loose the other day, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Too many
You just let
potholes
it
around
fall.
here.
What's it? So what's the thing that broke off? I think
Yeah.
I missed like what part it was.
The rim just fell off the tire, like
Oh,
and
God.
rolled away.
That sounds like a nightmare. Like while you were driving, or it just kind of like.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think I heard it, and I just was like, "Oh, that's fine. It's probably a rock."
I'm trying to imagine still having a hubcap though. Like I haven't seen one since the 90s.
Huh?
Just haven't seen hubcaps for a long time.
I've replaced a tire once.
Are they not still called hubcaps?
Oh no, I mean a
I don't
hubcap is the
know.
decorative thing that goes over the lug nuts on the wheel.
Did you say
Yeah.
love nuts?
You said
So
nuts.
what's the rim
Lug.
then?
I thought you said
Lug.
love nuts.
Oh,
Animals.
I thought the hubcap was simply
Not
the middle
Waikanico! Is that how
No,
I
the
say your name?
middle
How?
part is the wheel.
Wikanico! Thank you for the 4 months, Prime.
part. No, the
Axel
interior
Magnus
part
gifting a
is the
sub
wheel.
to
I need Jordan here
KYR.
to tell me.
What a great community.
All of that for a 2, and there's 3.
There's 3 animals.
Night Shadow to 38
Holy cow,
months.
squirrel, right?
Thank you,
Like,
guys.
He's like in his head,
I mean,
snakes
I
are just
would
reptiles,
think
and
so.
reptiles are totally different to animals in Vikram, in the world of Vikram.
Yeah, it could just very much be
We have to
squirrel and
hope.
cow.
Oh, but what do you
There's
could have just
also a
put
crane.
mammal.
Look, there's a crane there.
But the
And a
crane!
boxer.
No, I know for a
God
fact.
damn it.
Boxer, a
I know
boxer
for a
could be a
fact.
dog.
Yeah.
Fun story. I know for a fact Vic
Scotch
doesn't
is an
know that
animal?
a crane is a bird because we
Scotch
played.
is an animal.
We were here together, and I said, "Vic, it's a crane. It's a crane." And he was like, "There's no cranes. There's only animals."
Oh
Because he didn't know
no.
that crane
Okay.
was a bird.
He doesn't know about that one.
When
but
you-
Snake is
You
still
You go
very
to
much in the
school, it's like
running. I
sometimes
just-
they act like
maybe he
animals there,
doesn't-
right?
I mean, technically Santa's an animal, and so is Jack.
So is Apple.
Nah,
He's
animals,
an
my
animal.
dogs. My dogs are
Yeah,
animals and
wrong.
my dogs are
Vic
animals, they
doesn't
like
know
playing with
that snakes
balls.
are animals, right?
Apple's
Yeah,
so
he does.
sweet that
Yeah,
she's
in
more
a way.
plant.
Fucking
though.
swine.
Why are snakes not animals?
I'm a plant. Plant.
You're so sweet. You're a plant. You're not
All
an
of my
animal.
chat acts like an animal sometimes.
Do I like that? I don't know.
Burn.
But thank you.
Ozzy acts like an animal when he's near me.
Yeah, because you fill
Whatever.
him with beverage.
Vic, those
That's
are
why- that's why
mammals,
Vikram's so
buddy,
down bad.
Mammals.
Mammal, yeah.
Vikram's an animal.
Ozzy bark at me again.
What the
Vikram, do
hell?
you want some schooling? Okay, mammals means titties.
No one
That's-
asked, Ozzy.
that's-
No one asked.
That's the way
Ozzy,
that
no
you'll
one asked.
understand.
Shut up.
Familiar with those?
Shut up.
So
I mean, technically,
Hang on.
they just lactate. You don't need to have titties to lactate.
Yeah,
No, but we
men
gotta
can
go
also
into these
lactate.
as of
Men
right.
can lactate
Googling
too. Fun
titties
fact.
for research.
Yeah, and
What a
men are
thing to
also
undeaf into.
mammals.
Under certain conditions, men can lactate.
That's true.
A jester definitely.
They are functional
does.
nipples.
I mean, no, I guess that's wrestler.
Oh yeah, mimic, like put the mask on in Lethal
Yeah.
Company. Put a mask on to protect yourself from disease and other
Oh
people.
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Mask up.
No
I
one
think we-
cared until I put on the mask.
I think this looks good.
Just trying to see if there's anything. Are there masks in Minecraft?
No.
Not really.
I guess like New Year's parties can sometimes have some decorative masks, but
Yeah, sometimes.
But
I
what
do
if we
like
click
those
on
3.
Just, oh my
Hey, you
god.
can yell at me this time, Z. You can yell at me this time.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding?
You know what? You know what?
No, you're allowed to yell at me
You're
this time.
kidding.
For the record, Vic did really want to reset this board, but yeah, whoops.
Do you want one more
Yeah,
go at it?
yeah.
One more go?
Yeah.
I don't
One more
care.
go,
If,
one more
if
go, one
somebody
more
else
go.
wants to go, you can fucking take it.
I can.
don't care.
I mean, I'll do it if.
I felt so sick.
Yeah, somebody else go.
I think
Like,
so,
you
too.
got two
I'll
goes.
go. Yeah, I'll go. Yeah.
Okay, chat. We have assumed the role of spymaster. Tumbling, thanks for giving us up to KYR. I'm lactating. That's really a name, huh? That is really a name. It's like these names just get made as soon as I say something. It's crazy. Does anyone actually use that account? Okay, we're going to try and figure out a clue for. It's our turn, so we got to think of something right now. Helicopter, Africa, barbecue, Germany. Oh, we got moist. Oh, moist cake. Tres leches, turkey, tear, and pickly. I'm trying to think of a case against. Oh, there's carrot cake. That's not good. Bermuda, Milk Manor, Tokyo, Duck, Boot, Eggplant, Snowman. String cheese, Hercules, Balloon, Volcano, Amazon, Mouse, and Steel. We could do Tres Leches. Black Hawk Down, too? Oh, wait. Black Hawk Down, that was in Africa, right? Was that in Somalia? If I'm wrong about that? Somalia? Not Asia 3. I don't think we can do that. We could do Asia 0, but I don't think we can do not Asia. Helicopter, Africa, Turkey. Turkey's close to Africa. Well, wait, no, more Asia, not Africa. I guess it's kind of close to Africa. Germany. Turkey, Germany, Africa. Did Germany ever go into Turkey in World War II? I don't think so. But, you know, any World War II experts in chat. I'm trying to link these 3. I mean, there's countries. I mean, Africa's a continent, but, you know, South Africa, Africa, they'll get the idea. Bermuda's a country, so we can't just say country. NATO 4. Africa's not a part of NATO. I would know that. I was sponsored by NATO. World War I allies? Oh yeah, because it was the Ottoman Empire? Ottoman Empire and Germany? Or they were part of it. There was more Axis powers. There was no helicopters, though, during World War II. That wasn't until, like, what, the Vietnam War? But I might just say something like Axis 3. I'm not sure. I mean, the Axis powers did go into Africa during World War II. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, Tokyo, though. Japan. Can't do that. Why did it have to be Tokyo, of all places? Otherwise, that would have worked. NATO missions in and around Africa right now. Okay. You know what? I mean, Tokyo's not a part of NATO. It's like so far away. So I don't think they'll think Tokyo. I don't think they'll think Bermuda. But if we say NATO, Germany, Turkey, Africa, helicopter, NATO 4, Japan is not a part of NATO. Japan is not a part of NATO. I'm sure they're friendly with NATO, but I don't think they are officially part of that alliance. There's no way. I'm like 99% sure about that. Being friendly with NATO doesn't mean part of NATO. All right, NATO 4. Let's do it.
Server just
Let's
fizzles
see what
out, so
happens.
usually there will be a
Oh, yeah, yeah.
like, when he feels
Yeah.
it starting to die down, he'll throw it out with a.
Yeah, Poke Ninja. I've seen him
Oh,
run
wait,
a lot,
someone-
like couple servers, and yeah.
Tokyo's not part of
when you
NATO!
see me, he's like, yeah, okay. This is how we're gonna.
North
end it. And
Atlantic!
it's
What
like
is-
a long
What
story.
does
Atlantic.
NATO stand for again?
Atlantic.
National.
Atlantic.
Nuts.
Atlantic.
Ass.
National
Is it
Atlantic
North
Treaty
Atlantic?
Organization.
Nor-
Yeah, North
no.
Atlantic.
Oh yeah.
Treaty Organization or something?
North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
I mean, Germany for sure.
Yeah.
Turkey's part of NATO because it didn't want like Finland in NATO or some shit.
We're gonna click Tokyo.
Okay.
It's basically just democracy versus communism in Europe. In Europe.
Okay, but he did
Very
NATO.
ignorant question.
As
Is
opposed to,
Africa
like-
in NATO?
Not
No.
per se.
Any part of it.
Africa is a continent.
I know that Africa's a continent, but
Not
like
per se.
any of the nations in Africa, you know.
Technically,
don't-
Turkey would be.
I think. Well, no.
Turkey's
wait,
not
you're
in
off
Africa.
16.
What?
Definitely not.
This was a risk no matter what.
Turkey's not in Africa.
Turkey's not in Africa.
Okay. I'm not arguing. I thought it was. across
Oh,
the way from Italy.
you said Turkey is when he said Africa. Okay, but why would he say NATO instead of like?
How about helicopter?
I know that's what's got me like.
Helicopter.
Vote
which
for
means-
Italy.
I mean,
I didn't even think boots on the ground. Shit.
but what did he want Tokyo in there as well and wanted us
To-
to exclude
Japan's
Africa?
not in NATO.
I know.
This was a
Okay,
risk.
well,
This was
click
riskier than
Germany
I
and
thought it would
Turkey,
be.
because I feel like they're the freebies.
Yes, yes, definitely.
This is risky.
Just help me think, you know.
Someone at least hover over helicopter, please.
Maybe they're feeling a bit pickly, you know?
Sure, you know what? If that's what Sophie wants to think, have at it.
Helicopter.
NATO isn't quite a pickle right now, I would say. You know, with current events in the world. Not exactly a wrong word to click. They are feeling a bit pickly.
The only things I can think of that would
Steel?
match would be steel or helicopter. I think
don't disagree.
I think with
Helicopter.
Z,
100% no
I think
fan.
boot for Italy was I think that was intentional. That seems like a very Z link to me.
He's giving a
I kinda
very
like helicopter
he's giving me a
more than
lot
boot,
of credit.
though.
I would love for that to
Okay.
be blue. I would love for that.
Oh,
But no, it's red. I'm not that smart.
Does this mean I have to click it?
I ain't clicking nothing. I clicked the black card. I'm
Oh,
not-
Let's
I'm not
go.
Helicopter. Okay, that's 3.
I want to click boot. Oh,
That's okay. We got
That is not a very
3
Z link. I'm very wrong.
3 out of 4.
No one knows me.
I did like the idea,
Bermuda.
Zane. I did like it.
Don't listen
I
to
knew
the
that
guy
he
who
was smiling upon us.
Bermuda's in North Atlantic.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's in
Costume.
NATO, you know.
I don't.
Forgive me for my ignorance, chat. Bermuda, is Bermuda an independent country or is it more of a territory of another country? Like Britain? I want to say there's like some British roots there. What? It's British, it's a British territory? Okay. Then that would technically
Dress up as
make
you could dress up as
Bermuda
lot
a
of
part of NATO,
things.
right?
This is. Whew, whew, whew.
I want to see.
Since it's under the
dressed up
umbrella
as
of the UK, which is
Oh,
a
hell
part
yeah.
of NATO.
I'll dress up as an eggplant, and then I'll do the helicopter.
You
Okay.
just send me
Shit,
your
I didn't even think
eggplant
about that.
emojis and I'll be happy. We can compromise.
Also, he's
Am I crazy, or is there nothing
distracting
like
you.
obviously a costume because you can dress up as many things?
This is true. This is
Wet
true, this is
3.
True,
Moist
but
cake.
What are like the best things to dress up as?
I like
Mouse.
mouse a lot.
Oh.
Damn it.
No, I didn't.
we go.
Oh.
Okay, we have a considerable advantage here right now. I don't necessarily like the word wet for barbecue, but I like it for moist and cake. That's pretty easy. Oh, there's also, oh wait, tier. Wait, did I read what you said? Wet 3, cake moist and tier with barbecue might get, and barbecue might get hit too. Don't forget Amazon. Oh, yeah. I don't want to double down on NATO. They could be like, if I did NATO as a clue again, you know, they might think pickly in Africa. Rain 3 for Africa, moist and tear. Ooh. I mean, Amazon rainforest though. Like, I feel like they'll click Amazon even for rain too. Moist, tear, and cake.
3 years.
Pickly. Is there such thing as a barbecued pickle? Are barbecued pickles a thing? I know like barbecued cucumbers. You know, like grilled vegetables. What about like grilled
Hello, Z.
pickles? Deep fried pickles? Pickles are a side for barbecue. Hamburger, pickly, barbecue. A burger, in a way, is like a cake. In some ways. It's got layers, you stack it. It puts a smile on your face when you eat it. Layers. Barbecue has layers. There's many layers to Africa. Burgers can be moist. You put... Burgers can bring tears to someone's eye. How do we link Africa to burger? Any ideas on how to link Africa to burger? I need some kind of just train of thought. Salt? Salt 4. You make a duck burger. South Africans love barbecue. African cuisine. What's the case against burger? Because I'm currently liking burger as a clue here. Pickles, moist. In a way, it's a cake. Barbecue. I mean, you can make duck burgers. I don't think you really put carrots on burgers, but I'm sure you can if you want to. I don't think that, though. String cheese. I mean, you put cheese on a burger. I don't really think eggplant. Doesn't have anything to do with the bomb. String cheese definitely seems like a case against burger, but you don't put string cheese on a burger. You put sliced cheese on a burger. Now, I hope there isn't like a big scene of someone eating a burger in MILF Manor. Because I don't know. Now, I know in MILF Manor, they are very fond of the meat. Those MILFs. You know, and I can easily see them. I could definitely see them going on some kind of tangent like that about MILF Manor and burgers and meat. Mesquite 2. We've watched 2 episodes of MILF Manor. I am not proud to say I've seen 2 episodes of MILF Manor, the very first 2 episodes. Out of mine and Hunter's own morbid curiosity of what that show would be like. We did try watching it, and we did not continue. Mesquite? Is that how you pronounce it? So, chat, I know we got a lot of stuff going on. I think I'm going to actually say burger 4 and see what happens. For moist, for pickly, for barbecue, and cake. I can maybe do 5. You know what? I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna say burger 5.
Their show.
I'm gonna be bold.
Oh,
He's all I can.
yeah.
He's all that I can fucking think about. What, like the stupid meme of just like the unbothered
They have to be hamburger,
Dr.
not
Han
burger?
staring at the
Burger.
guy who's melting down. That's all I can fucking think about when I see
Here we
him.
go. We already got 3. We already got 3, chat.
Character, honestly.
We already got 3. Yeah, well, look, I live in Texas, but I'm actually from California. I'm from California. I'm one of those Texans.
I was more thinking you could just have an eggplant burger.
Oh.
Those things are big enough that you could just literally slice like a...
You see what I mean? Look at Zine. Look what Zine did. You see what I mean? That's why I was concerned about MILF Manor.
Okay, barbecue for sure, right?
Yeah, barbecue.
Probably
Like
pickly.
The meat.
For sure.
The meat.
Moist is up there, but I don't want to click
We're really
it yet.
on the same wavelength.
I actually feel stronger about eggplant personally, but then maybe that's just
Yeah,
me.
go for it.
Damn it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, Z's a vegetarian. I got him this time.
I should have said hamburger.
No, I'm just an asshole. I'm stretching.
This is why you can always play the jester role, is because none of us can put ourselves in his shoes. Does anyone
That's
truly
true.
get C? I don't think so.
No, we don't.
He's too unique.
You
None
do
of us
this-
I called him-
understand you, Z.
Predictable one time.
I get
and
it.
he took it
That's a
really, really
lie.
personally. Anyway,
Zine 0, yeah, right.
How dare you say I'm predictable? How dare you?
we were literally like in an Among Us lobby, and then he was like, I was like, you're so predictable. And then for the rest of the lobby, I remember he did the wildest plays that I've ever seen in my life.
Never tell me
He
my
just
tells.
needed to prove you wrong. I don't know if Z remembers this, but when we all first met, this was like a few years ago. We were at this little like brunch place, and he ordered something, and he was like, "I don't know if I'm gonna finish this," and I was like, "Oh come on!" I was like teasing. I was like, "Oh come on!" And he like shoved an entire hash brown in his mouth. It was, it was terrifying. Like, oh come on, you can finish it. And
Wait,
I was like,
when
no,
was
it's
this?
fine, you don't have to. He's like, no, I can, and he just shoved an entire hash brown in his mouth.
When was this?
I think you jumped out, Sophie.
This was not the last time we met up, but the time before. We went to that brunch place.
I believe you.
I think it was a very minute moment for you, but it was scary for me.
Was it? Was it Snooze? The place
Yes.
Snooze? I think. Oh my. Oh yeah, that's right. It
Yes.
had a big like hash brown patty. You know what? I believe you. I think I probably did do that.
Yeah, I was like, this man just shoved an entire. It was a big hash brown too. I
Yeah,
was
they had a
like, "Are
big
you
hash brown
okay?"
patty. It was good.
Insane.
Really good.
Love that.
10 out of 10 would shove a hash brown in my mouth again.
Or dog.
Honestly, yeah.
You know, a hash brown can be like a cake. Hash browns can be moist.
Roast.
You can tear apart a hash brown.
It's gotta be roasted.
Are hash browns a popular cuisine in the continent of Africa?
Roast a carrot.
Can
Roast
a
parsnips
carrot.
go hard. I reckon you could roast a carrot.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I assume she means roast isn't like a Sunday roast, and I'm gonna guess it's carrot. That's all right, Vic. Do you agree? Sunday dinner, Sunday roast. Vic's not here.
Sorry,
all right.
sorry. But we do still have costume.
We
Yeah,
do
we
still have
have
costume.
costume.
So we can have one more guess. Milk
Yeah.
Manor being a TV show makes me kind of think costume.
Maybe.
But could you not dress up as Hercules?
Well, that
Yeah,
was
I
our
feel
other
like
highlight
Hercules.
last round.
Sorry, I was away. I was on the phone.
Yeah, but you can dress up as a lot of things. You can dress up as
Toto to get
Milkman.
Africa and moist.
Yeah.
I feel like you can
Milkman.
have tear as well and make that like a raindrop.
You can dress up a moist man.
No.
What?
You could like tear a costume.
Yeah, maybe I've.
That could be-
I'm
that
dressed
could-
up
About
as
tearaway
moist
pants?
critical.
That could be tear or it could be tear. You know, they could read that as tear, like a little drop.
Okay.
MILF Manor.
MILF Manor.
No, we don't have to worry about
Let's
MILF Manor
go.
anymore.
We got the MILF Manor.
Aw, man.
Yeah,
I wanted Milk
Toto bless the
Manor.
rains down in Africa.
MILF Manor. MILF Manor.
Is Discord like being laggy for anyone else?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophie was sounding crackly.
Yeah, Sophie's a little crackly and Ozza keeps cutting out a little bit.
Oz is
Oh,
just
God.
Just might be
settings.
my vibe.
Oz can't ever
But
get his
yeah.
settings right.
What you mean?
Nothing at all.
What you mean?
Actually, it's more like, do you mean?
Oh, no, that's not my.
Can we relate? Does Toto have any songs related to cakes? Because that will be our one word. I'm nervous about them being able to get the next clue. I kind of want to send it on 4. Bless 4. Oh. Bless.
Plaid.
Bless the rains down in
Mine's
Africa.
good now.
bless the wedding cake?
Mm,
Do you do that?
If anyone says
you
mine's
bless
bad, they're
cakes?
just simply wrong.
It's bad.
Can you do
I
that?
think we're wrong then.
It's just
You can bless
simply
Hercules.
wrong.
I know, like
you're
religion,
wrong. I
God,
think
you
you're
know,
wrong.
Zeus. I feel like that could lead to Hercules. Yeah, Hercules is a toughie right there.
It says it's 35. I think it's fine.
That was unexpected.
Damn, I really like bless. Bless could work if they don't click Hercules.
Maybe it's just me. Could just be me.
Maybe it's just you, Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just have a crackly energy.
Sure.
Crackly is usually like a loose cable or something, right? Or like interference.
Toto cake is a coconut cake.
Let's see.
No,
I
no.
wonder if anyone would know that because I
Let me
I
answer
certainly
my
didn't know that.
microphone. Are you loose? You loose?
Yeah.
Hanging
I think
loose.
might be nice to replug your microphone, Sophie.
Yeah, let's see if it's loose. Might be
See if
loose.
you can move. See if you can move.
Oh my! I was just thinking dry zero, but Africa is anything. Well, I mean, Africa's got a lot of rainforest too. You know, in the middle of the country. Ah!
Either Ozza, duh.
Crackling like that is usually if she's
Oh,
using
yeah,
a
dry
software
would be-
processor
yeah,
like
dry
voice
zero, get
meters, and
Amazon,
that's
but-
having CPU issues, or if or a bad connection cable.
Got the cable bit right.
I'm not going to have
Just 'cause it
chocolate
crackles
as a
when it plugs
clue.
with my guitar, I guess.
I know your train of thought, and I'm gonna respectfully decline that clue,
Hello.
even though
Hello.
it would probably work.
Hello.
It does.
It
sound
does sound better.
Okay, yay!
Yay!
Goddess Talls, thank you for the
Seems
27
very
months,
moist.
Prime.
Smiley face.
Gotta check it out.
Now that I think about it, I did trip and like kind of mess up some of my plugs.
Nile 3.
That makes sense.
I'm not sure if Nile would get it.
Better now.
More so cake.
Slightly
I'm
quieter.
clumsy.
All right, so let's see. We still have one for NATO, right?
What?
If he went off helicopter, then I kind of wonder if that might not be steel.
Steel?
I mean, military.
I mean, I think it might still be
metal.
Bermuda, because
Could be
North
Bermuda.
Atlantic.
I'm not smart.
I ain't a smart man, so I ain't got opinion.
Hey man, I keep clicking red cards.
I clicked a black card.
Kara, you're the one who has to click for the rest of the game.
Oh man,
Oh
that's
god.
scary.
Hi, yay. Toto for a point in the Africa. It's like so a Toto cake is apparently a coconut cake. You guys have found that out. The only thing, I just don't think anyone's gonna know that. I'm also just afraid of anything related to rain and Toto, because you know it'll make you think, bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, so we'll get Africa. We might get moist. We may get tier, but I feel like they're gonna think Amazon just because of rain, even though that's not Africa. That's why I'd go with Nile, but I don't think they're gonna know cake though. Like, what does Nile have to do with a cake? Oasis? No, what does Oasis have to do with a cake? I'm not sure if we'll get another guess. Snowman, Tokyo, and Bermuda. I think they'll be able to link Tokyo and Bermuda. Snowman, I'm not so sure. They could just think water. Something related to water. We can try. Maybe they'll think about burger again, and they'll think cake. They'll get to cake for burger.
Oh,
Oh, my little Rusky friend.
So
Thank
let's
you.
do Toto 3.
Russians,
do that.
like,
Let's just
being
roll with it.
wholesome.
Yeah, let's
is
just hope that
so
we get
just,
another
like,
turn.
Like crazy in my mind because like the only times I've met Russians has been on CS:GO when I was like a teenager.
Okay.
oh shit! What else
I
did
hear
they
the-
sing?
If they think cake, then I'm.
Echoing Cheers, only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight.
I think I told this
Like
story
stars
before
that guide
about the
me
time
towards
after a
salvation.
pub quiz. So in a pub
Is it
and
cheating
we
to
tried to
put the
queue up.
song?
On the way.
We tried to queue up the song and it wasn't like queuing up, so we kept clicking it and clicking it and clicking it, and then we realized someone had put a load of credits like into the machine, so we just paid to play Toto by Africa like 50-60 times, and it was just looping non-stop. And the first time was kind of like the first 2 to 3 times.
Let's hope they don't think that the Wizard of Oz hot air balloon. Ava C83, thanks for the prime.
Toto was
That was my
also
email?
the dog in
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard
yeah.
of Oz,
Well, what does that have
which
to do
is
with
not
any of
helpful
this?
at all. But
Yeah, I was like, I looked at that too.
You know what? You tried, and that's
What about the Amazon?
Amazon.
These
Hmm. I'm just looking around to see what else he.
we're playing fast and loose with geography today.
You are,
Yeah, right?
certainly.
It rains in the Amazon rainforest.
Yep, I
What do
was
you
worried
mean?
about that one.
It's true.
I
that's
bet the
not
rain's
the
down in
incorrect part.
Africa.
I don't recall arguing that whether it rains or not in Amazon. I'm just saying off the song.
Technically rains in
Africa,
Bermuda too,
Okay,
not
do you-
and
Amazon.
Tokyo.
Do you think Africa was part of NATO?
Yes.
I don't
That was
know.
Scotch.
I really
That was
don't.
not me.
What?
Oh, you're asking about if that was the clue. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, Z. Oh, Z.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
Moist is rain.
The only reason I'm thinking volcano is maybe he just wanted to give the clue Africa but couldn't, you know? But because there's a really big fucking volcano in Africa, isn't there?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
There's volcanoes everywhere.
There are,
Yeah, but there's a big one there, isn't there?
Not really.
Name
no.
it.
Oh, I don't know the names of things, man.
There's like Mount Kilimanjaro, but I don't know if it's
That's- I
is
don't
that a
think
volcano?
I
That's
don't
a
think
volcano.
Kilimanjaro's a volcano.
Oh.
Is it not a volcano? Is Kilimanjaro not a volcano?
Krakatoa's in Indonesia. That's the biggest
Yeah.
volcano.
The big one in Iceland. The name I don't know. That's a good one. That's Iceland.
The best thing about Iceland volcanoes is just watching all the newscasters try and pronounce Iceland words. I love it.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Dormant.
I'm here
best I
in
can do is
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Kind of
Yeah,
know it,
Reykjavik.
but my Texas
Reykjavik.
accent comes out whenever I say it. And I'm
It is the highest volcano in Africa in the Eastern Hemisphere.
I don't
What?
think it's active though.
It's still a volcano.
It's not like one that is like.
I'm still looking.
There's
to
a
see if
dormant
it is.
volcano, then there's an active
I don't think
volcano.
it
They're both
rocks very
volcanoes.
much.
maybe it's just like taking its time.
An active volcano is a
No,
subset
I'm
of
looking
volcano.
to see if it's dormant, but
I'm pretty sure it's dormant.
that wasn't. I'm just excited that I wasn't baseless.
I have
But I
no
don't-
idea
I
on
don't
the
think
rest
it's
of
like
these.
famously a volcano though.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's sweeping.
That's insane, but sure.
Yeah, it's taking a little.
Okay, what other burgers do we have? You know, I think moist.
A
moist
burger
can be
is like
for
a
burger
cake.
and for Africa.
A burger's like a
you
cake.
know?
Moist feels decent.
Cake,
yeah.
cake, 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 cake,
Wait,
cake, cake, cake.
Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus across the Serengeti.
No,
Maybe it does count.
no.
Deep
Oh, it does
Okay.
say dormant in the first line. Why do they make the important words blue?
I really wish I thought more about the volcano in Mount Kilimanjaro.
Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take some time to take me away from you. Just 100 men or more could ever do.
I think they're
I
really.
bust brains
I was
down
just
in
thinking too
Africa.
hard about the lyrics of the song rather than just the main chorus. As if I have the lyrics up on my screen.
Okay, moist. You think string cheese, like for burger, like cheese on a burger?
Could be.
I thought it. Yeah.
And then I thought they're gonna make fun of me, and that's fair because I deserve to be made fun of.
Okay,
I mean,
so
we
did he
thought
do
about that
Toto
one.
so
We
that
thought about
get
that one.
Africa, volcano, and moist. So rains for the Kilimanjaro in Africa.
And maybe Toto doesn't apply to all of these, and he's
No
just
one's thinking about
expecting us to take the
tier.
rest of
They're
the burger.
thinking tear instead of tier.
So he's basically
Okay.
saying between burger and Toto, we've got it all.
Okay, so okay. Well, then wouldn't he have given like Toto Infinite?
Click something. Click something.
I don't know all the secret sign language of code names.
At least,
Okay,
at least
so
they're torn
let's
between
assume
neutrals.
Burger was barbecue, pickly, moist, and string cheese. Would that be one more burger? There would be one more burger, unless he was just counting the 5 from the NATO that
A
we
burger
didn't get.
is like a cake. It's got layers. Everything is cake,
Okay,
technically.
I like string cheese a lot now. Should I click it?
Click it.
Like
It's your
a
turn to click
thing
the
that
wrong
came
card.
with age, or
Aw, man.
If it's a cake burger, so help me
String
God,
cheese
Z.
in a burger, crazy.
Well, then it's just cheese.
Why do you think
man.
about
It's
that
just
now,
cheese.
Zine? What the
I know.
fuck?
Hey, what are you doing? It's cheese, man. It's
It's
cheese.
The thing is,
Cheese.
as well, is like is string cheese like the canned cheese, right?
What?
What?
no?
No,
But what's
not at
string
all.
cheese?
Mozzarella.
Because I think of a
Slice
cheese
too?
string,
Oh,
which is
slice.
just
I
like a
like
little
that.
bit of
Slice.
cheese that you peel,
Slice.
Yeah.
like a kid.
That's
Slice
string
absolutely
cheese is.
works.
There-
It's like
Oh,
a
that is what
mozzarella
string cheese
stick that
is?
you peel off into string bits.
Yeah. Cheese in a can is like cheese whiz.
Definitely slice. I would say slice. A tier. Okay, they've gotten 2. They actually can't
we
link
need
snowman.
to get. Well, we need to get all 3. We need to get 3
Oh, she
clues
can.
here, right? Because
Yeah, well, we.
they're gonna win next turn.
You think?
I always hate it when Oz
They
says
have
that because
2.
it's always such pressure.
They have 2 left, and I feel like Z can link 2. I feel like he's got a plan for his 2 as well.
Costume
He's already
5.
thought it out. He's literally sat there with the word ready to go.
They're gonna think
Well,
about
then, okay, then we
costumes.
just do this.
Yeah, and then we need to figure out
A snowman costume?
maybe it could be a costume. Yeah, it could be a costume is the only thing we have to go off.
Snowman or
costume, yeah,
Hercules?
yeah.
So something you can dress up as, which for me personally, is between these 2.
Yep.
Yeah, between
yeah.
Hercules and Snowman. Hercules and Snowman. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, Ozza, were you thinking of spray cheese?
Oh, I don't know. I know that America has cheese in a can, and I feel like it would come out in strings.
Squeezy cheese? What's that called?
Squeezy cheese.
Squeezy cheese,
Is it
squeezy cheese.
I personally call it an abomination.
And you call us silly for calling cream in a can
It's
squishy cream.
it's actually called easy cheese, is what it's called.
Oh, easy cheese.
Oh.
I was thinking the same
Oh,
thing about
cheese whiz. Cheese whiz.
Cheese whiz. That's what I've heard of
Cheese
cheese whiz.
whiz. Yeah.
I said that a second ago.
Because it's like.
You
piss.
said easy
Piss.
cheese.
Piss of
Well,
cheese.
before that, I was like,
said-
the cheese. I said the cheese in the can is cheese whiz.
You guys have
Oh, I
interesting
missed
names for
that.
rubber.
Beg your pardon?
It's rubber.
It's not that we don't eat it. We're just thinking of the name, man.
So
Um,
Snowman or Hercules. What do we think?
Sophie, you gotta be the decider. Me and Vic have
be
put our
brave.
names down.
Be
Yeah.
brave, Sophie.
Please click
Which one of
Hercules.
these are you gonna dress up as?
Damn it.
Oh,
I am.
Oh no.
I am
Well, we didn't say
absolutely and
We
utterly
didn't say
shocked.
click it.
I was like, oh my god, this is.
One
I
second,
would have
one
called that
second, I need to get
obvious,
this phone.
Sophie.
One second.
I would have clicked snowman. But
I've never seen anyone dress up as a snowman.
All right. Is Slice bad, chat? You think Slice is bad? What are cases against Slice? Slice could get you steel? A steel knife. Okay. There's wedding. There's also divorce. I don't like divorce as much because I don't think you really celebrate a divorce with a cake unless you're really, really happy to be out of that marriage. Then maybe I guess you'll celebrate with a cake for yourself. Balloons at the wedding. Yeah, we don't want wedding. Tear. That's a little bit of a meta clue. Let's see, tear and tier. That's a little bit of a meta clue. So if I do cut to, you know, you could still think steel like a steel knife. But, you know, cut is like a synonym for tear, and you cut the cake, so I would think with the word cut, I don't know, cut or slice? Cut or slices, they're just synonyms of the same thing. But I do like cut more. Yeah, cut. I would hope that they would click these two before they go to steel. Like, you know, the making of the knife. Right? You know, I'm also thinking of, like, you know, in terms of layers.
Ding ding ding, I remain a massive fan.
Snowmen have layers. There's 3 layers to a snowman. Volcano, there's layers to the earth, and if you start thinking too hard about geology, you know, you can link layers to volcanoes as well, you know. Ogres also have layers, yeah. Kumi Stellari, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just gonna think cut.
Tasty.
I'm gonna do cut too.
If you want like,
No,
if
you.
you
I'm
want like
overthinking.
20 waffles.
I don't want 21. I could go to the
do.
store once a week and get some
That's
waffles.
4 years,
Who the fuck goes to
right?
the store
They're so
with
full
the
of sugar.
waffles?
That'll last a week. Belgian waffles.
Yeah, just Eggos. Do you not know what
Send
Eggos
it.
I
are?
only know what
Send
Eggos are
it.
from Stranger Things because she likes
Send it.
Eggos.
Yep.
But I didn't know if they were still around because it was like an 80s thing. I was like,
They're
do people
around
sleep,
in
like
my
frozen.
they're around and in
It's
my
the cake burger.
freezer right now.
That's
Zine,
crazy.
do these make sense?
What? Who? What? Oh,
Ah!
Cut
Tab
cake,
out.
cut
Nope.
tear.
Scotch.
oh my
Stop
God! It
it.
was a cake burger, wasn't it? You son of a bitch.
Also, steel cut oats.
I was just thinking, like, I don't know, cutting and
I don't-
tearing are two separate things. So-
They're so similar.
I know they're so similar, right? But that's the scare. It was like, is that what he went for? Or is he
Well,
like,
I mean-
no, they're, you know?
But if you wanted cake and steel, would you say cut for those?
Oh well, there's the steel,
No, I'd
there's
probably just
steel
say
cutters
knife
for
or some
sure. There's
shit.
absolutely steel cutters.
But if it's cake and steel,
No,
that
you
is
can
a
just say
better
knife
word
or
than
like
cut. Yeah.
plate or something. You're right.
We're playing Codenames.
I feel like
I'm
if
working with
the
what I
only
got.
concern I would have is that if cake and tear are that similar, that apparent, then it wouldn't have taken him as long to work it out how to link them
Well,
together.
I mean, it's not like super apparent. Like you may not
All right.
associate
still
cut
talking
with
about it, aren't we?
cake, you know?
All right.
Having thoughts.
We're having thoughts.
Considering,
thinking.
pondering.
I
Okay,
think
if it was steel
cutting-
and tear, what would you
well,
what
I
do you
would.
think?
Be brave.
I'm gonna be brave.
Thank you, Kara.
There you go.
Shoot.
Never listen to me.
Thank you, Kara. Thank
Oh,
you.
it was. I wish. I
Thank you.
wish so much. You've done, Snowman. I wish so much. Really good job, Z. Really nice clues.
Well, we were
Okay,
gonna click
what was
Snowman. We didn't think
burger?
It was
click.
when you guys were done with that round, it was 100% a burger cake.
Oh my.
God damn it.
Fuck you.
I was thinking like
fucking cake the whole time.
I'm
you
sitting
son
there.
of a bitch.
I'm sitting there. I mean, there's one. It's like everything is cake. And then 2, I don't know. Burgers are similar to cakes, right? They have layers. You stack them.
I'm gonna cake
I
your
don't know.
ass.
We're playing Codenames. It was a stretch, and that's what I went with.
Fair enough.
I didn't think about Volcano though. That was good thinking.
500 kilogram bomb.
My God. Who wants to be our spy master?
Not it.
Oh, I'll do it.
My finger's on my nose. Not it.
I don't believe you.
I would be spy master the whole session if you guys wanted me to. I love it.
Yeah, let's Spymaster.
Oh,
Z, you can
smashing!
have all of my turns.
Smashing! Thank you
Listen,
for
that's my
the
number one
4 years. I missed your resub. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
Beckham, you
Please
know
don't
Snake
quit
was
being
an
a
animal,
mod
bro.
because I
Shut up.
forgot.
No, wait, I did know Snake was an animal. If you look at my
Appreciate
body now,
you.
You shut up, you idiot.
You didn't know Crane was an animal.
Well, also, that's what I did too. If I knew the others, I would have done more.
My only memories from us playing that game together was that, and then you also didn't know what a sand timer was or an hourglass.
Also, no one asked. Also, no one asked. Did anyone ask? No one
Oh, I
asked.
remember seeing that.
Yeah, it was awful.
I watched that. It
was
was
pulling my hair out.
It's sounding like
thing that no one
Apple
asked about.
I
No one
want
asked about
500
that.
kilogram bomb. I want it to be ours.
Right? I want to click it so fucking bad.
I hope it's the bomb. I think
yeah,
that'd be
I hope
great.
it's the bomb too.
That's the literal spot that the
The
card
literal
I
bomb.
clicked was.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Gaming
Can't wait
boss, thank you for the 16
vehicle
months.
Starting though.
Oppenheimer.
That's gonna be so sick. I think there's gonna be a lot of running each other over by accident, but also good times.
And on
We're like
purpose.
playing Halo.
I'm gonna give the Covenant back their bomb.
That's still one of the coolest scenes.
It's one of the
It goes
coolest
so
scenes, but
hard.
it's also ridiculous. Like he just
How does
goes,
he, well,
he just
okay,
goes into
how does he
space.
also- yeah, but also making it out alive from that is insane. He like rides a bomb.
Doctor Strange.
What if you miss? I won't. I need a weapon. Halo 2 just had some of the
I
best
love
one-liners.
Halo lore though. I love the fact that like besides Master Chief, like the UNSC, like if you run into Covenant ships, you will die. Like that's just the way it works.
It's so upsetting that they chose to have Master Chief without his helmet on in the Halo show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
They just had to get.
They don't know what they're doing.
They just had to have
it
his
was a
helmet
Kylo
on.
Ren moment.
Put a basketball player in, someone really tall in the costume, and then just get anyone who can make their voice sound like this. That would be a better Master Chief.
I'm so wondering who they're going to cast as all the Space Marines in the Warhammer show, because they've got to be huge. I don't know Henry Cavill's like the main one, but
You're gonna have to find like 6 more
Antique.
Henry Cavills minimum.
yeah, I just need an army of Henry
You know,
Cavills.
there might be some antique 500 kilogram bomb from World War II. Don't click it just yet, Scotch. Don't get trigger happy.
Aw.
I mean, they're gonna redo the board, so you might as well click it.
Yeah, they want to reset.
Oh.
We want to reset.
Damn, it was theirs.
I know. I I'm like, no, it's not ours.
This is a bad board.
All right, reset.
This board gets thrown in the trash.
Oh, you guys reset. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're resetting.
Damn, it's not on the board
What's
now.
that?
Can Oz and Rifle be one so I can put Rifle to Oz's head in game?
Dude.
I said in game.
Dude.
I didn't hear what you said. I was talking, luckily.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com.
That's good.
500 kilogram bomb.
100 kilogram bomb.
Search Seaberg Music Library.
The 500 kilogram giant horsecock.
I forgot to make tea this morning.
No, you gotta have breakfast tea.
I can't hear you while I'm making tea.
They're thinking.
No, they're not. They're cooking.
It's very confrontational.
No, they're not.
Okay, so I saw a trailer. I don't know if anyone's actually seen the movie. Yeah, I saw a trailer at the top of Netflix when I opened it today, and it was like, I don't know if it was Adam Sandler, but it was someone that resembles Adam Sandler in space talking to a giant spider.
No, I think that's
And,
actually
like-
Adam Sandler. He's going to be in a
What?
space movie.
Is that true, Adam Sandler?
No, I think he
And,
actually
like,
is.
Caption for the movie, like the plot is according to like the caption was like a weird creature in space helps resolve this man's like marital issues back on Earth. And yeah, the trailer was just him like floating past this just massive spider, like takes up like the whole space capsule, really freaky looking. And I was just like, what is this film?
An Adam Sandler space movie.
Yeah.
Did it seem like, you know, like in what's that movie with like where people meet their biggest fears?
Space.
Is that, what's it called? Cube or something? Not Cube. The core. It's a short word. And they're in space and they meet their nightmares. It's quite an old movie, like 1980s. It's really, really good.
I don't remember that. There's some scary space movies from them. That was when Alien came out.
I'm just clicking.
Yeah, there was
There's
a
a lot
really
of
good
army
genre for
stuff. I can't wait. So I can't wait to see Dune this weekend. It feels like it's been a million years since I've gone to the movies.
You just can't wait to get your hands on the popcorn bucket.
That too. It just feels like there's been nothing coming
that
out.
doesn't
to
say
theaters.
uniform. This is unicorn.
Are you gonna get the popcorn bucket? You gonna get the special?
No, I'm not going to
popcorn
AMC. Otherwise, I probably would get the popcorn bucket just for the novelty.
Be a collector's item in a few
bucket?
years.
The novelty.
Yeah, no, I feel you. There's not been any big movies recently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch Henry Cavill's like Ungentlemanly Warfare one. I think that comes out next month. Though it looks silly.
Yeah, it seems like there's gonna be a lot coming out soon. It's just like ever since Barbenheimer, there's just been nothing, really.
That was last July. Yeah, that's been a
Yeah,
while.
it was a while ago.
How much do you think Helldivers is on the mind right now? Just to get into our
Has
Codemasters
Kara
mind,
been
by the way.
playing a lot of Helldivers?
Yes. So
that's all you. I've only played it once.
that really makes me want to click like space.
I mean, Space
Helldivers
Army.
are
I mean,
fucking
come on,
Space
Space
Army,
Army.
bro. Yeah. And then like I kind of feel 50-50 on Train and like they both feel I don't know. I'm
You think
clicking
Laser?
mostly.
What about Laser? Like if
It also could
if Space is on the mind, you're like, come on, you got space lasers.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like.
You got Star
it
Wars.
does link to space. You're not
Star
wrong, but
Wars,
it links
Star
to
Wars.
laser a little less. You know,
You got the
or it links to
clone
a little
army
less.
in space.
Right.
You know,
Right.
fighting the goodies and the baddies depending on where you are in the Star Wars universe.
Can I click smoke?
Sure. Can I click laser?
If you want.
Damn.
Oh.
You know what? We got 3. And there's still 2 more armies out there. Assuming
still
we got
cooking.
those right.
Can I click vacuum?
So speaking of like big movies and crazy weird things, and I might dox myself with this by accident because I live in a tiny village in the middle of absolute nowhere, nothing significant, no like famous history or anything.
I mean, it's the
but like
the
a
boss of-
big true. But there's like a big like quarry with a warehouse in it. And it was all closed off with massive floodlights and everything. And apparently that like Tom Cruise is in my tiny little village filming scenes for like the next Mission Impossible.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's cool.
Literally like, yeah, like a 2-minute walk from my house. But that's like, it's just why I pick here of all the locations in all the world, this tiny English village.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
I think we just have like a cool tunnel through the like through
Now
the
you
mountain,
can just
like a
put some
secret tunnel.
put some signs up that says Tom Cruise was here. Tom Cruise was here. And when you see the movie, you'll be like, oh, I
I
recognize
think
that
that's
place.
the move. I think getting like tourism in.
I was gonna say if you go to any of the restaurants around you now, they're gonna have a picture of them with Tom Cruise.
Yep.
I guarantee it.
Tiff Chaos, a fickle lawyer. Thank you for the 16 months.
Third one be.
Book Emmy.
If she
Thank you for the
reads,
6 months in advance sub. Appreciate you so much for that.
If she's read or watched Shadow and Bone, there's the Sun Summoner. But I don't know.
You know, the hotels at Disneyland are magic.
That's true.
Also could be magic. Sophie is magic, right? Are you magical, Sophie?
Yeah, maybe
You know
she's
magic?
talking about herself.
The Grinch could be magic.
Yeah,
Spider
That's true.
hole.
Christmas magic. I don't know. He was
something like
green.
Sure, I definitely meant that. Yep, definitely meant that. Yep, definitely meant that. Yep.
The magical mountain? Space Mountain. Disney World.
Space Disney Mad Mountain.
Sophie.
Cougar!
Mike.
Magic Cougar.
Mike.
Magic Cougar.
I mean, if there were Mike on the board, that would be 100%
The
yes.
magic mess.
I don't know if she's seen Shadow and Bone because the Sun Summoner is very cool, but I do like.
Wait, so we're saying it's not Cougar.
Wow.
I wish.
Ooh, weird. Okay, we're well off.
Okay.
What? I'm right. it's
Animals.
Cougar.
An octopus is an animal. A cougar is an animal. Oz is an animal. Sophie's an animal. I
mean. Oh, no. Hello. There we go. Those two feel obvious.
Do you think she's referring to our friends as animals?
Well, I'm more
I could think of
worried
like technically bait.
Hold on.
Oh, like a
So we
bass.
missed two
Bass-
for art.
bass
Hold on.
fish.
hold on. So we missed 2 for army, right?
Yeah.
So we're maximum. There's probably 2 more animals, right?
That makes
'Cause
sense.
octopus and cougar were obvious.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then she gave it, or either that, or she just wants us to go back and get all those armies again.
So we had train.
I think we
I
all
clicked,
had
I
train
clicked
selected,
spider
but
hole. Like, what's a
oh, I didn't even see spider hole.
like? Can that be referred to as an army thing, or is it just like a literal sense of like it's a spider hole, like where spiders come out of?
It's that's a
and
Helldivers reference.
Oh, okay.
Kind of. It's also
I-
technically a Minecraft reference because that's the house that I live in now, which is very funny.
Yeah, I also thought kicked out of the army. Like that one's probably not right.
But I don't know. I mean, it's a Helldivers thing, right? The bugs come out of holes.
Could be. I train for army because I mean rail is a significant way of moving military around, and also there's a lot of training and
Yeah,
you
army
train a
training.
lot in it. So there's a lot of I like train for army a lot. I don't know whether
The
you know,
mess
depends
hall.
whether she read that as bass as a fish and that's an animal, or if she's reading bass as an instrument and it's not an
Yeah,
animal.
right.
Mess.
She does think Oz is an animal.
Like
so
a mess hall.
Let's just get that out.
Yeah,
of the
I mean
way.
mess hall. The mess hall is kind of.
Oh, that's
an army
good.
thing.
Wait, that's good.
Gotta go to mess and get some chow.
I think I like train the most for if we're thinking about army. So I kind of want to click that.
You can click whatever.
Your name's not even on it, and you want to click it? Oh
Yes.
My God. Okay.
Nice.
I think that was an army.
Yeah.
I do too.
So we have one more army, assuming like everything else we got was right.
The only other army thing I can think of that isn't, well, I mean, again, there's the mess, but spider hole. That's up to Scotch and knowing whether or not Kara would have that association.
The thing is, it's like I don't know if army is what you would give to get spider hole. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if
Right.
we're just trying to make too much of a stretch because we all got like, well, I got.
I mean,
Helldivers
if
on the mind, sorry.
Helldivers is on the mind, I kind of like spider hole.
But I don't know if it's on Kara's mind.
But space.
Space.
Final
It was
frontier.
right. I think Z needs to click something because I don't see you haven't clicked anything, Z. You gotta click something.
I've
said
there
that I
was a
wasn't
Space
gonna
Army.
click, and
Am
then
I
clicked a
crazy?
lot.
I'll do spider.
Do you guys
hole
not have
just-
like Space Force now?
that's
No,
not
I
the
don't
army,
think that
though,
was
that's-
ever real.
No, it's real.
Well, we do
Oh,
have
it is?
Space Force.
Yes, the Space Force is real.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, that actually got made.
It is a whole other military, though. It's not.
I
the
didn't
They're
think
gonna
that
have
was
Yeah, it's not the
real
army.
So Russia are doing some weird satellite thing where they want to knock out communications from other countries, and like that's what Space Force is kind of for.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell us more about American military, Ozza.
From what I can tell, the guy from The Office runs Space Force.
I tried watching that show and I really wanted it to be like The Office, but it just wasn't the same.
Interesting.
I also
And twisted.
know it's where your tax dollars go when you pay your taxes from Twitch.
Yep. They're going into space.
Mhm.
Spider hole. Okay,
Nice.
I think that's all the armies, unless that's an animal
That
one.
could have been an animal too.
That could have
Like
been an
honestly,
animal.
I think spider for animal is probably a little bit more of a hit there than anything.
So do
but-
we have two more? Do we have one more army or? Oh god. I mean, there's bass. Maybe she was thinking base.
well, again, yeah. There's
We also have 2 left. We could just.
That is
end
true.
guessing.
Why don't we just
I
end?
think-
Yeah.
Let's end. Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense because they have got 7. I mean, Sophie could knock it out of the park, in which case, good fair play to them.
If they
We
get
only need to
7, then
we only need to get 7.
Yeah, we got this, right?
No threat with the
To be
2
honest, I don't
months
know what it is.
prime and Kamikaze Polo
Alright,
with
the
the
2
7
months
months
prime.
prime.
You all right?
Appreciate you guys. Welcome back.
Ish.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll figure it out. Maybe it's the cultural differences.
Almost
right
looks
now.
like a
This
question
is
mark.
There's not a link in the British team.
I'm wondering if magic is beam.
Like a magic blast.
Yeah.
Magic
Almost
beam.
sci-fi, right? Beaming, beams. You get necrotic beam, I think. Sunbeam. No.
It's just scary because it would be like, because I know train was army, but it would also be like train because you train in magic, but that's not. So maybe that's not the vibe she's going down.
Hyper beam.
Magic. Maybe she's just saying out magic because I
Scott,
agree.
stop being wholesome back there. I hear that.
No, she's so good today.
Aww.
Among Us.
Oh.
Okay, so Kara didn't think our friends are animals. Oh.
Like space.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Sophie.
Oh shit.
plays a lot
I'm
of
getting
Among Us.
nervous. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah.
Come out.
Oh.
No!
Oh god, that was going fast.
What?
No.
I can't believe you tapped that apple. Everybody,
I
tap an
know.
apple.
Oh my god, it might be mess. don't click fast. Don't click fast.
time then.
Don't click fast. Don't
No,
click fast.
teacher was fair. Teacher was absolutely fair.
Yeah, I don't think it's bass.
No, I
I
think,
think
I
it's
mean,
just mess.
the only other thing I could think is it's like
It's sunny
this.
recess, like you're going out into the sun.
Sunny and recess. I feel like when I picture a kindergarten class, there's always just a sun
Toto,
painted on the
Matt.
wall with like a big goofy smile, you know?
I mean, the kids sledding, but,
But I think it's just mess.
yeah,
I think it's
so
just
too.
mess.
Yeah. It's a cafeteria. Boom. All right.
Yeah,
We
good
did it.
job. Yeah, Spider Hole is absolutely animals.
What was magic?
Magic
Yeah.
Mountain and Grinch is Christmas magic.
That's right. I was
I
right.
see.
Christmas magic.
But what about like beam and magic beam and?
I was suffering.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You don't understand. I was in pain.
Hyper beam.
I
Among
reached
Us.
the point where I was like, I just have to let them, I just have to let them fly. I have to let them fly.
Let them leave the nest.
Well, it was a nice flight.
All right.
But it was a
Yeah.
nice
All right, let's
Zine
do
and
it.
Ozza.
Oh fuck, Ozza's gonna.
Ooh.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like there is a lot of RNG.
Cucumber pals.
Cucumber sub.
You know, a submarine is like a large cucumber, but in the water.
That is so true if we think about it.
Or a cucumber is a very miniature sub above the water.
You're spitting. Overwatch.
Overwatch virus.
Overwatch is a virus.
Fucking brain virus.
I bet elephants could use computers if we let them try. I bet
If we had like really big keyboards.
You know, if some brain
Yeah,
implants,
like
maybe they will
really
be
big
able to.
and very strong keyboards because they got big old feet.
No, they'll use their trunk.
You're so right. Have you ever seen that clip of the guy? I think he's like doing an advertisement for sanctuary, an animal sanctuary, and the elephant like grabs his face with his trunk. It's so cute.
I've not seen that, no.
But he's like just like keeps touching his face while this guy is trying to talk. Like, hey, pay attention, pay attention.
Hey, look at me. Hey.
Look
Big
at
dumb
me.
bastard.
Sophie's quiet, elbows drop.
Columbus is cringe.
Is it?
I meant the guy.
Oh.
Did you
Colombo.
mean Ohio, Scott?
Yes.
The city of Columbus, Ohio. Cringe.
I thought you hated Ohio or something, man.
From the mouth of Sophie, Texas. Columbus is
He
cringe.
has called out an entire city.
Frick you, Columbus, Ohio.
Guys, I don't even know if Ohio's real at this point. Honestly, like
I want
states
their
that
real
haven't
estate
been
prices.
to,
I would love them.
I don't even know if they're real. I understand in theory North Dakota is real, but like, it's just,
It hasn't been proven yet, unfortunately.
Right.
I feel it in my heart that it's not.
Feel it in my blood.
Still can't believe you call that Columbus like that. What did they do?
They know what they did.
Exist.
They know what they did.
I still love that image. Like how far are places away from Ohio? Not far. Very far.
World map, but it's just based on how far it is from Ohio.
Yeah.
I follow terrible maps on Twitter, and there's a lot of that stuff that's great.
Can I have a
It's
sign
really
for my
good,
name
yeah.
Tiff in your bakery when you build it?
Aside from your name, Tiff?
ZeRoyal Nodders, ZeRoyal Nodders, ZeRoyal Nodders, ZeRoyal Nodders, ZeRoyal Assets.
Guess you're invested in 1% of the company.
ZeRoyal Assets, ZeRoyal Assets.
Thank you for the 500 biddies. All my investors get to be on display.
Many of them.
Yeah, isn't it like
I'm about a
from
UK away.
from the tip of from the eastern tip of Texas to the western tip is farther than Texas to California or something?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
something
it's
like
like
that.
8.5 hours, something like that. It's crazy.
No, I have to go look at a world map. Let me see here. To Google.
Google.
Ladybug. Luck.
Oh, okay, I see. Yep,
Lucky.
ladybug.
Yeah, it just had to be.
What?
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't realize.
Yeah. I think you also forget how far east California kind of goes. Like it almost goes as far as Nevada.
I didn't realize how close El Paso was to Palm Springs.
Ladybug.
Yeah, El
pretty crazy.
Paso. I've never been to El Paso, and I've
Is
lived in
he?
Texas most of my life, and I've just
Well,
never
not Blythe, I
been
mean.
anywhere in El Paso.
Vic, am I losing my mind? Is this the same as a ladybird?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you two, okay.
Little bug that's like red and it's got little polka dots on it. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
No, lady birds set people on fire.
True.
They do.
I learned
That's
that
what I
from
was
video
saying to
games.
the Friends.
Too many
I mean,
ladybugs
there's
in
a
Columbus.
poem about where all her babies fly away, so they're like at liberty, but I don't necessarily think that's what he's going for.
Maybe I don't know these things.
They're little pals. I think that's cute. Vic, what do you
they're
think?
Little friends, don't you think?
Mm.
Maybe they carry viruses.
Do they have a virus? I don't think they cause viruses.
They
They're
could
just
cause viruses. In theory, they could.
Carry the plague.
Ladybugs
Carry
like
the
cute.
plague.
The ladybug
ladybugs-
virus.
vaccinated.
Ladybugs like cucumber. They love
Ugh.
to play play Overwatch. They're dingus like Otter.
Okay.
They go to Columbus,
like it.
Ohio.
Why did we ask him what he thought?
They go into a
don't know.
stadium.
I'm sorry, I have to.
So
I thought you'd know better by now, Apple.
I mean,
Wait.
that is.
I'm explaining the scenarios here.
Uh-huh.
I threw out like 5 clues because I was like, oh, they're all gonna link to other things. I did not see pals as a link to Ladybug in any
They're our little
universe.
friends.
They're little
I didn't
pals.
know.
There are little buddies, man.
Little dudes. That's on you.
Yeah,
That's Oz's
I
fault,
agree. That's on Ozza.
Oh, so I do call them ladybirds. I just said bugs for obvious reasons.
Yeah, okay.
I
For
would have
American
gotten it, but
reasons.
thank you.
It's just a
No,
little guy.
I don't like them being called bugs. I think that like bugs should be gross things, and like butterflies and ladybirds should be called those things.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know what this means.
Awak.
American
Awak.
women against computer science. American women
I don't-
against computer science.
What is AWACS?
American.
American,
It's a sound.
Ooh.
uh,
I'm just
Australian,
gonna leave that there.
Australian
sip my tea.
wombats against.
Is this like
Comfy
a
socks.
military thing?
American Wayward Association.
I don't
of
think.
Combative Science.
Is that Is that real? Did you find that out?
Sure.
Because that helps.
Yeah, huh?
Oh,
Why not?
American. Wait, it has aviation. Maybe it's aviation.
Oh, it could be aviation. I feel
Something
like it's a military
aviation.
thing. They always like
Yeah, it sounds like a military thing.
maybe like a
It's a military thing.
submarine?
Okay.
Aha! We're so
Navy
smart.
SEAL? What kind of military thing is it?
Aviation Workers of
this
America
kind.
combating science.
Sword.
No. How would we combat science? No, it
I
doesn't
feel
make
like
sense.
gear is like general enough to work. maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
I win there
Blacksmith.
with not even knowing. That's honestly impressive.
Do you think this is like some kind of union for like people who build jets or something? I don't know, like metalworking, so blacksmith.
Aviation workers are cool.
Aviation, or if it's auto workers.
I mean, we already got jet. I feel like it has to do with like some kind of aviation something.
Computer.
Putting sir in the acronym.
This is fun.
That part's that's the good part right there.
I mean,
Also,
okay,
can I
if
tell them
it's-
the black card so they put me out of my misery?
No, I'm so sorry.
no,
Okay,
this is
okay.
too
Let us
fun
cook.
now.
It
Let
has
us
to be
cook.
Computer.
This is not
Military-
misery.
Let
This
them
is
cook, let
joy.
them cook.
I feel like gear and computer makes sense. Like military.
first?
This is some kind of American
Computer-
organization.
I
Liberty.
personally lean a little more towards gear, but the C in AWACS can absolutely be computer.
Whenever it's like aviation stuff, I feel like there's always computers.
Computer virus.
So true.
What the fuck is AWACS?
The worst part is, I like looking it up right now is cheating, right? So I have to
we
wait.
can't look it up.
We're learning today. Don't give acronyms. I gave NATO, and like no one could remember exactly what it meant.
Well, no, we got it. It was North
We mostly got
American
it, though.
Treaty Organization.
North
right? Or
Atlantic
sorry,
Treaty Organization.
North Atlantic, yeah, North Atlantic. We said that.
Took a little bit.
It did take a
It
little
took a
bit.
second.
We got there
Atlantis was
eventually.
in- and NATO.
I think we also didn't click anything horribly wrong for them. We didn't click Bermuda.
Yeah, we didn't click Bermuda. We didn't click Tokyo.
Someone in my chat says, "AWACS is what you get to remove body hair."
It's true.
I hate literally everybody right now.
Oh,
I
here's the
still don't know
Navy.
what-
What? Oh no! Oh no!
We got AWACS,
Wait,
the Navy,
let's
NATO.
Talk about them before we press them. Talk about them before we press.
We gotta stop with these organizations.
At least Navy's not an acronym.
Is it though?
They go into the bay.
Is it? Wait,
Yeah.
is it an
Yeah.
acronym?
It's an acronym.
Yeah, the
It would be really, it would be really funny if Navy was an acronym and like N was
Is it?
Navy or naval or something.
What about Liberty?
It can't be because what would the Y stand for? Yankees.
There's no way Navy's
Oh,
an
it's
acronym.
not. It's not an acronym. It just sounds like something that could be an acronym.
Yeah, what would the Y
Wait,
stand for in
Nautical
Navy?
Army of Volunteer
The
Yeomen?
North American very,
Oh.
No
I
way.
love that.
very,
I
very
love
yonders. You know.
No.
Wait, it actually is a Navy? I mean, sorry, it actually is a... What's a yeoman?
Nautical Army of
Yeoman.
Volunteer
It's like
Yeomen.
the-
Or like
Yeah, Nautical
Navy
Army of
yeoman.
Volunteer Yeomen.
Nautical Army of
they
Volunteer
mentioned
YOLO.
it on Star Trek.
YOLO into the Navy.
Oh, it's a backronym?
My tea is so good right
What's
now.
a backronym? Has it become
Like,
after
like
the
they
fact?
make a word and then they assign meaning to it.
It's the North American very
People in
yummy
the Navy
people.
Are thick and they got big old wagons.
They
I
gotta.
was like,
That's their
I can't
personal
think of how to
flotation
describe it.
device.
That's funny.
It's a
How thick they're gonna
yeoman.
float?
it's I always think of like big houses, big English countryside houses when I think of yeoman.
Yeah, yeoman is a noun
That's-
is referring either to one who owns and cultivates land or to the middle ranks of servants. The fuck?
Oh, okay. Middle ranks of servants, then it probably applies, like as in that's when it
Like
was
ranks?
started. That was the idea. Yeah.
Do you think
Could
Weird.
Liberty be?
Water?
Could Liberty go for Navy and Ladybug? Because Apple, you were going for Liberty for Ladybug last round as well.
Oh, yeoman.
Big, you're British. You can't click Liberty.
Are you sure
True.
about that? Fine.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Never mind.
Oh, good job. That was a good click. That was nice.
It's time for another
We've still
war.
got one for
My
Ladybug.
God!
Z,
We've
you
still
should
got
never
one
Z,
for
get your gun.
Ladybug.
The audacity.
Does army stand for something?
You know what? I'm gonna help you out here. We're gonna do that.
No, what have you done? Oh, but we had one for Ladybug, Vic.
I think Liberty might be Ladybug.
Okay.
Huh?
Because
Why?
What?
Apple kicked Liberty
Because of
last
the-
round.
Sombra.
Because of
Sombra.
the poem.
Well, I don't know. I'm just going by. You're smarter than me.
No, I'm not.
Here?
Vic, I'm not.
Charge?
Cringe.
Sword? Does she use
We're
sword?
going at our own pace.
Sombra is
She doesn't
cringe.
use swords.
Cringe.
No, she
Is
has
she-
a small gun.
Is she cringe?
Kind of.
She could be cringe.
You don't want one on your team. It could just be gear,
It might
but
be
like
gear. I think it might just be gear.
Sombra's the cringe character.
Is
for-
Sombra a dingus?
No, she's a fucking hacker. She's incredibly smart.
Okay, not a dingus.
Does dingus mean someone who's dumb? I thought it
Yes.
just meant like a
Generally,
dork.
me. Yeah, silly, goofy.
Dumb, silly.
People
feel
normally
like-
say it when they've done a dumb thing, like when someone's
Oh,
done a dumb.
I guess that's
they normally
true.
call
Yeah,
it.
that's true. I'm gonna click gear.
It's like a dumb.
That's
It's like a lighthearted
It's
way of saying
50-50.
dumb, but
Yeah.
you know, it's not. It's like an endearing way
You know
of
what
calling
the fuck
someone
is
dumb.
an AWACS? Unless this
Clearly.
is like part of
I'm
AWAC.
gonna tell you because that's cheating.
There's a W in AWACS, and there's a W in Walrus.
It's the Walrus
True.
League. Yeah, it's the League of Walruses.
The League of North American Walrus.
Should we end guessing?
Do you think we can? I don't know. I feel like they're gonna link them all.
I know, but like we don't know what AWACS is.
We got one for AWACS. Maybe Gear was AWACS, and
I think gear might have been.
I'm so fucking excited to finally Google what this is at
Maybe
the end.
virus is for AWACS.
AWACS.
AWACS. I'm sorry. Are we dinguses?
I don't know what else to click. So I think we have to end guessing here.
Yeah.
We
I
can't win
think you're
anyway,
right.
so we might as well.
Yeah,
That's fair.
true.
I love that
Not with
someone said
that
it was an
attitude.
Ewok from a different region.
No, you'd only be able to click
Yeah.
one more. We can't.
It makes me very happy.
Antarctica Walrus Cucumber System.
I will.
I love that so much.
I won't.
Right, Ozzy, you have one job.
Construction.
Construction.
Cringe.
Blacksmith.
The stadium 100%.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the only type of.
Vic, you're right, but chill.
No, I'm just saying it's 100%. Like it just has to be for construction wise.
Construction. If it was sword, it's not sword. Because if it was sword, it wouldn't be. He would have said something different, like a different
Yeah,
clue.
yeah, no.
Construction.
Not charge, not walrus, cucumber, sword.
You can use a noodle
Construction.
to make
Probably
something.
not wagon.
Construct your noodles.
I'm not thinking
Not
it's
elephant, not
wagon,
cringe.
but
Yeah, like a macaroni. painting.
Cooking is a
Yeah,
form
yeah.
of construction. You're constructing a perfect
That's
dish.
true.
And that dish involves noodles.
Construction paper.
Constructing a recipe. Constructing a sword. Oh.
Now we have one more. Potentially.
There's a lot of construction in
Yeah,
Columbus,
that
Ohio.
was a good one. But should we? Is that it? No, there's.
They're sold
There's
on.
another
They're sold
one,
on
right?
noodle.
Somebody's got to be putting those elephants together. They're so big.
Those cucumbers, though, they need constructing.
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
the Navy SEAL does look like a cucumber.
okay. But if we click
True.
giant, then it makes a little pee-pee. So
It does. I think you have to now.
Yeah, but Sophie,
Oh, dear.
the Navy SEAL does look like a cucumber.
What?
Oh my
Anyway,
God, it was ours.
What?
Ours.
I'm sorry.
Sophie, I need you to stop.
No, stop pressing things.
No,
the
let her.
pee?
She's a free spirit, Asa.
That's on
We
me.
live in a world where Vikram has clicked
Responsibility
every
for my
correct answer and
actions
Sophie's
were
hit
bad.
2 wrong ones.
Yes.
My actions were bad, and I'm sorry.
Okay, Pals is on you, Asa.
No,
Pals is on you, man.
100%.
And it's not her fault that it looks like a PP.
I take
What looks like a
responsibility for
pee-pee?
my actions.
It
I
actually
like
arguably
this
looks more like a
apple
pee-pee
and apple
now that that's blue.
alone. I like apple.
I'm
wonder
still
if it does
confused
kinda
how
match
penises
as well,
got
just to make it
involved
a
in
bigger
any
one.
of these.
Yeah. Sophie, you rock. You're good.
I think we'll finally learn what AWACS is.
I'm so excited for y'all to learn what AWACS is.
At this point, if someone in chat put the right answer of what AWACS is, I wouldn't believe them just because there's been so many fake answers.
Yeah.
For example, the Amazing Walrus of America. Columbus subsidiary.
American walruses against computer science.
Yeah, I said American women of America. Oh, sorry. I think American women against computer science was the first one I said.
Australian wombats air crotchless swimwear.
Whoa.
Oh, that's so true.
I'm having too much fun reading these.
All women are cute and sexy.
Oh, I love that one. That's my favorite. This month, that's my favorite right away.
I need to deafen you all. Oh my god.
You know, I think that's the best one out there. I think that is, I think that's the best one.
That is just facts.
Yeah. And it might be saying that because I am down bad as well.
He admits it.
It's okay, Vikram.
I mean, we all knew I was down bad from the first
Oh my god, he admit it.
Listen, everyone knew I was down bad when they first met me.
That's true. It's not a secret.
It's not a
It's okay,
secret.
Vikram. Everybody can be a little down bad sometimes.
Apparently, he just sends Asa pictures of women.
Down bad does.
What you think, Ozzy?
Wait, down bad means you
I
like
swipe?
someone a lot, right?
Wow.
It means you're just like,
Oh.
it means you're just horny,
Oh
but
my
you
God,
have
it's a
no
noodle.
one to be horny with.
Yeah.
And a
Oh,
cucumber.
I thought it meant you really liked someone and it made you sad, so you were like down bad. Oh.
Wait.
That's right.
Oh, thanks.
Dude, Vic, you're a genius.
Zine?
Zee?
Wait, Ozzy,
What?
we have to go in for- wait,
I don't
Ozzy,
want
we
to
have go
talk
for
about
ladies
it.
like a cucumber.
I don't want to talk about anything right now.
Cucumber.
Are you okay?
Walruses have the largest penis to
Walruses
body
have
size.
large
They have-
penis.
I know.
How the fuck else am I supposed to link walrus to noodle? Give me anything. I'll work with anything.
Do you have corn noodles?
I mean, I think Kara would have got it probably. I
With
think-
cucumber
I was
on the
also
board.
thinking Cucumber. I was also thinking cucumber.
I wasn't looking at the other things really. I was looking at walrus and noodle. It was just like
Yeah, that
I was.
Wait,
fun, though,
Ozzy, were
Zee,
you
that was
actually going for
fun.
Navy so like a cucumber?
All right.
Oh my
No,
god.
so I wanted- I wanted-
I just put it in Discord. I just
I
put it in
wanted to do
Discord.
C the whole game, but Walrus was there, so I decided to play it safe and do Ladybug,
he had
so we
seal
could get
and I
Yippee
had
and luck.
walrus.
And then I was like,
Airborne
maybe
warning and
maybe
control
we could add
system.
An extra one, because like Ladybug, like Lady Liberty, maybe, but surely if they don't know, then they'll just end guessing, and then you hit pals, which I was like, and then I didn't expect the penis thing to happen. That was
No one ever
that was
expects
crazy.
the
And then
penis.
Rick, the whole time the penis thing was happening, Rick was saying cucumber. I was like, yes, Vic, yes, Vic.
This isn't general knowledge. I figured there would be at least one COD player. I was hoping that there was a COD player because it's like the AWACS is what goes on Overwatch.
Play
God,
COD?
we go
I know
again.
enemy
Oh.
AC 130
God,
above.
we go again.
I have not played Call of Duty in
That was my
at
Hail
least a
Mary.
decade.
Scott, do you want me to take your turn?
My board was
Yeah.
horrible, and I did the best that I could. And I'm sorry.
No, you didn't
No,
get.
you
No,
did,
you're
you
fine.
did great, Zine.
You're in it.
Like
now.
We just were like, oh, Zine's so smart
We were-
and we're dummies.
We were parsing it
Giant jet
together.
full of
We were
gear
parsing
that
it.
does Overwatch. I'm like, here's a.
We were parsing it together. Enemy AC 130 inbound. We were able to figure out that it probably has something to do with planes, and that's all we really needed to know. So, yeah, it means airborne warning and control system. That's basically what it is. So some kind of radar thing. Okay, we are on the blue team. We have a little bit of time to come up with a clue. So we're looking at mass parrot, a big bird, and taco, not monkey, England, nail, and bugle. And we can't say anything related to England. And England is our clue, because Sherlock is English. If you say anything British, they're gonna think 221B Baker Street. So that's gonna be tough, having Sherlock as the bomb when we have England as the clue here. Let's see. Not monkey. The monkey. Oh, okay. SpongeBob. I'm thinking of some SpongeBob references. The monkey's... Is it the monkey's fist? The monkey? Learning how to tie your shoes? Nailed bugle. Mass, taco, parrot. Not really a whole lot of related words here. How is Vikram's words looking? House, book, state, tea. Saddle, helicopter, sink, memory, dance. Parrot also for SpongeBob. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's try to think of some words, some clues against SpongeBob here. Joker, dance, record, helicopter, saddle, view, bulge. Easter, Sherlock, democracy, ash, tea, state. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple under the sea. His house. Oh, pirate? Shit. Wait. Oh, you're thinking pirate as a clue here. My name the Monkey Jack. Wait, what would be the third one for pirate? I know parrot and monkey, but would not. Oh, yeah, East English India Company, or East India something
tea.
company.
Saddle.
You know, so I don't know. Girls obviously
Not
don't
for the
probably
rigging.
aren't self-conscious about this, but as a guy, when you sit down in jeans and it makes like your
No, I'm
zipper like
self-conscious
bulge
of
up
it.
as if you've got a boner.
Could be Pirate 4,
and
honestly.
it's really, I don't
East
like
India
it.
Trading Company. There you go.
I thought it just made you look fortunate.
I don't like. I don't like.
Like, what does it look like?
the bull.
Oh, sink
Bulge
chat,
causes-
sinking a ship.
For me, but like,
Shit.
The zipper do
I thought
weird
that was
shit.
just yeah.
There's
that
always
was probably
something.
a good thing for. Okay, no, yeah, okay. I trust you.
No, I don't actually think that's it.
I mean, I
just wanted to
don't
make a
like that
general-
either, because then like
Okay, I
the
still
inside
trust-
hole can get kind of like sharp,
Yeah, it's
and
weird.
it like hooks you in the area.
Things you would sit. You could sit in a helicopter.
Sitting, not sitting
Sitting.
as well. So we've got to think
Sitting in
about
a house. I'm trying to think of things you could sit in.
state.
that.
Flying Dutchman can't sink. True. Yeah, right.
Sit down to record. You don't.
I
sit
think
in
they
a
would still think
dance,
sink though.
So it could also be like a sitting, as in like when you have a sitting of something. Would you maybe have democracy in there? You sit down to read.
Fuck.
That's true.
Fuck.
I think I generally just things that you do while you're sitting down, right, is what we're looking for. And places that you might sit down.
shit.
Stretch, but like, if you take the M out of mass, it is.
We're gonna have to compete with sitting 6 guys. I think we're gonna need more than 3.
Here's the thing.
I think you could like when you like sink down into like a chair, like sink into a cushion.
Oh, I hate when there's like a really squishy couch at somebody's house and you sit down and you just sink in completely and you're like, hi. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here.
That's actually very good.
God.
You feel like a
Like-
child, right? Like when you sink that in far into a couch.
Especially when you're like having a serious conversation, you just sink in, you're like, hello.
It's probably when I
Um,
slip my shoes off and I put my feet.
I think
up and just
saddle's
get
the most
comfortable.
obvious, right? That is the seat that's here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good start. Um,
It's probably not any on the row underneath saddle.
no, I definitely think he's gone. If it is book, then it's going to be tea and vice versa, because those are like things you would like do to sit down and
Oh
relax.
yeah, it's
on,
true.
like,
We don't have to
time.
worry about sink if they click that. That's
Yeah.
good.
That makes sense.
Helicopter's a good one as well because you actually cannot safely stand up in a helicopter while it's doing its thing.
That's true. I think, yeah, okay. I think helicopter, I think that means it's house. I think if it's things you can sit inside, I think that would mean it's house, and this book would mean it's tea.
Okay. Should we do book as well?
Yeah, if he wants us to go for 6, we're going to have to make some stretches. All right, I reckon it's tea.
Oh, God.
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5.
gaming.
So either sync or record.
Is there a game? Oh, I thought you were saying gaming like there's a card.
Oh,
Like,
just click sync to make it easy for me.
We are gaming.
We are
I
gaming.
feel like sync.
I thought that too, was it?
I think we definitely have to. Oh, what? Why are they clicking memory too?
Do
If it's
will
memory
you sit
foam,
on that, or
isn't
would
it
you
also
sleep
going
on
to be
that?
sync?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably. Yeah, I don't. Scratch that.
I think
that.
those.
Throw that in the trash.
We've got 5 of the 6, so
There's-
it's 1 left.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh,
there's nothing else I'm confident
amazing.
on enough to click, but let's go.
That was
Okay,
honestly
okay.
beautiful.
That was an incredible clue, Vic.
Good luck.
Pirates 8 and say fuck it. Cases against pirates. Pirates, I don't think they don't care about democracy. Ash? Nah. Bagels? Nah. Pirate ships have mass. Correct. Parrots. Pirates like parrots. Pirates, I could see them eating a taco. Pirates, they do have memories. But nah. Pirates, they're not part of the state. Pirates, they use nails to repair their ship. What the fuck is a bugle other than, you know, the snack? An instrument? A little horn? Do they have bugles? A horn. Pirates could have horns. Like a trumpet? They could. The Daily Bugle from Spider-Man. There you go. Okay, the horn. Land ho. Okay. Pirates? The English are in Pirates of the Caribbean, and, you know, they interacted with pirates. Pirates do have bulges. We'll just have to hope they don't click bulge. The monkey's not. The monkey's fist. The monkey. SpongeBob. Pirates, they're not jokers. Pirates, I don't even think they believe in Easter. Sherlock has nothing to do with pirates. Pirates have monkeys. And then, hopefully at that point, they got them all. I think honestly, the word that's least connected to pirates is taco. But, Caribbean. There's gotta be tacos in the Caribbean, right? You know. Pirates of the Caribbean. What if we just do that? Pirates of the Caribbean. 8.
It's so funny.
Oh
Fuck
no.
it.
Oh, poor Z. We're with you, Z. You rock.
Poor Z.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. There is a monkey. There's a bugle. Yeah, there's a parrot. Oh no.
Fighting England.
Yeah, they're fighting England, kind of.
And Easter.
Knots are, you use a lot of knots in sailing and rigging.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my god.
Do they have bulges?
Probably.
Wait.
Not that I know
Those
of.
fuckers are hot.
I'm gonna click monkey and parrot.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. England. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh my god, it's a 6. 6. 6.
Not.
6.
Is there like a record?
Nope, doesn't exist.
Not that
Doesn't
I
exist.
know
Don't even
of.
think about it.
Keep looking at Ash, but I don't think that's actually
Nope.
related
Nope.
to anything.
Didn't they turn into ash when they like?
They taste not but ash upon their.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
Food turns to ash in our mouths.
Yeah, 5.
And nothing could slay.
Why?
Cold.
No.
I'm also looking at memory, but I can't explain
No!
There's some irony there.
Do we like bugle and not?
I don't remember bugle.
why. I'm
that.
fine with whatever. I watched these movies so
I mean,
long ago.
I feel like
Pirates do
bugles are just
famously
gonna be
love
used in,
tacos,
like, a
yeah,
colony
famously.
type thing.
That's why I put Pirates of the
It could be
Caribbean
not.
instead.
This does a funny little
Close
dance all
enough.
the time.
That's
I mean,
really
he was a Joker.
close enough.
True.
Yeah, the ship has mass. There's absolute mass to the pirate ship.
I'm scared to click anything.
I'm also scared to click anything. All right, I'm going with Ash. I'm a genius. Fuck.
Okay, they got. Okay, you know what?
I slipped in not before you.
You just gotta hope they fuck up. You gotta hope they fuck up a little bit here. Okay. We got 4. There's still 4
That's
more
an
Pirates of the
amazing
Caribbean.
clue.
If we can slip in another
Wow.
clue, that'd be good.
Okay, Vic, you got this.
Mass and Taco are going to be the 2 that we really need to get them to hone in on, because they're definitely going to be thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean. What's the biggest taco? The biggest taco. Spanish? Ooh, Spanish, yeah. Spanish 2. Would that get mass? Boston 2, no. Mucho Burrito
Hi, I'm
4.
back.
Hello.
Hi.
We're waiting for Vic to bring it home.
Ooh, Bell.
I bet he can do it. I bet he can do it.
I actually love Bell. I love Bell, Taco Bell, and then like midnight mass, like a church bell. I'll admit, mass might be hard for them to connect. It may not connect immediately, but I do like Bell.
I only
Is there
found
a
out
case
recently
against Bell?
watching the whole, Mark Rober in the Super Bowl had the shirt that he could like switch between the 2 teams, like by like folding it inside and out.
Ooh,
And that was how-
dance
that's
Bell.
how I found
Ooh.
out that like American sport fans will like
I
sit
think, like,
together in
yeah,
the
Bell
same
might be bad for dance.
part of the
Yeah,
stadium,
they
like
will, yeah.
because we would have deaths. Like there's like a
Bell
the
gets
away
democracy,
stand
what,
and then,
Liberty
like,
Bell?
a huge line of security separating them from like the rest of the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, I mostly have been to like hockey games, and I know there's an away side and a home team side, and they're mostly separated. But hockey's a different.
Yeah, I mean, very recently my team had like people flooded the pitch to fight each other, like against our
Yeah,
own
it
rivals.
gets vicious, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry. It's angry.
The Wolves fans, they throw like orange smokes as well into the
AWOCs?
home stands.
Hearing all the chants that like
Mhm.
football.
They're so specific and so funny and so bad. Yeah.
The fighting is really bad, and that shouldn't happen. But the chants, absolutely beautiful, and should be a part of every sport. Is just a very specific mean chant.
They come up with them so quickly as well, and they spread really fast. I remember because obviously there's the Ashes
Live
where England
mess.
play
Oh
Australia.
my god, live mess.
And it's like a really intense rivalry, and the Brits are all singing "You All Live in a Convict Colony" to the tune of Yellow Submarine.
Oh my god. No.
Ooh, Catholic 3.
That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Catholic
but also,
3. Why taco?
They should say it.
Very inventive.
Why taco?
Yeah.
For Catholic. Why taco?
It's funny because like football hooligans aren't the kind of blokes that you imagine
But
would
you
have
also
like
get
be
Easter,
that
that's true.
poetic, but they are.
Because Mexicans are
I feel
Catholic?
like
Oh, okay.
Irish teens and just Irish people in general are very good at coming up with.
It was good until we remembered
Mhm.
Easter was there.
There was an interview with this.
Yeah, I know
like, Irish
Nail.
guy
I
that was
know
on the
Nail.
news
That makes
recently, and they
sense.
asked him some kind of like politically leading question. He was like, "Oh, I don't think it's good to like generalize like large group."
What about midnight? What about midnight? Midnight mass? Well, you might think if they have midnight mass on the mind, then they might think Jesus, and Jesus was nailed. You order Taco Bell at midnight, right? That's like late night food. Midnight Taco Bell, right? Right? And then the horn, sounding the horns of midnight, the bugle.
I know they're cooking for Charles. I'm scared.
Late night crucifix. A midnight nailing. There you go. Midnight nailing.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Okay, so the United States, right? It's the US
Midnight
thing.
dance.
Homecoming. Wait,
Oh, is
he's
it? I don't know.
British. What's he doing? Okay. Homecoming.
Dance.
We have a Sophie. It's a dance.
Oh,
It
are they
is a
gonna think
dance, that's a
memory?
good
Are they
point.
gonna think
You
memory?
probably
mean,
do get some Bulges at Homecoming, right?
That's what I was. Well,
Isn't
Isn't it like? Isn't it like an like? It's like a football thing. Is it a football thing?
Yeah.
Homecoming.
High school football
It's
thing.
the
Oh,
home game.
is it?
Is it the last home game of this?
The Homecoming Bulge.
But it's the big one.
I thought it was like a
And
dance.
There's a dance. Yeah, there is a dance, and
Okay.
Is there a bugle?
Yes,
Bulge
there
you've
is.
got. right there.
I'm not taking it off. I'm not taking. I was just
Okay.
going to not taking my.
Well,
I don't
Bugle
wanna say the rest of
was
that
going to be
sentence.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Not taking your
right?
hand off the bulge.
Yeah,
What's
that's a
going
good
on?
point. So dance isn't theirs though. That's really interesting because I thought dance was one of theirs, so it's not.
I think it has. I think Homecoming, the most obvious one, is dance. If it's a dance, right?
I agree with
Mhm,
you. I
mhm.
agree with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
I clicked say because it's a United States thing of it because British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're coming
I-
home from the state
I mean, you can get your
championships.
nails done for homecoming, but I don't know if Vikram's thinking that way.
Will Vic think like nails? I don't think Vic's gonna think about nails.
Why not?
That way.
Yeah.
I think so. Bell's
British
valid. I
homecoming
just hope we
thing,
get the
what does
opportunity.
that
They don't have their
Oh,
thing
yeah,
on
have an
memory.
equivalent.
That.
Like we would go and play sports games at like other schools and compete, but like they wouldn't throw us a parade when we came back.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, when I saw homecoming, I didn't know if that was the same as prom. So you've educated me on that.
The
Because we
word-
so don't do it.
The word homecoming to me is like Spider-Man, so Spider-Man ingrained. But I don't see anything
Really?
related to Spider-Man here.
Is it something that people remember for a long time?
Yeah.
So if you don't sound like you remember your
Is
homecoming,
Bulge more apt?
Really fun. My senior year homecoming.
Bulge.
I'm not getting off the
As-
Bulge
as
train.
maybe-
I don't know.
Maybe you get a bit too excited while you're dancing.
Well, it's like in prom, there's this thing, right? There's always the, are they going to do something on prom
Still
night? Is
can't hear
homecoming the
Sophie?
same?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
maybe.
Pretty much. Yeah. Bulge.
No, because
I've turned her all the
according
way
to
up.
Twitter, we all lost our virginities aged 12 or 13.
That is so ridiculous.
Do you
I
not see that tweet?
the Torah.
Do you not see that
No, what are
tweet?
you talking about?
It was
No.
one that was like we all lost our virginity at 12 or 13, right? And then people are responding with like pictures of what they were doing when they were 12 and
It's
13.
like, okay, first of all, that's a
it's
crime.
like
That's a
Naruto
crime.
running and stuff.
Oh, all I've seen is
Um,
CRTs and fucking Xbox controllers.
Yeah, I
Sonic.
like State just from the American angle.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Oh,
I got nothing.
click mass.
And, I mean,
Oh,
if Bulge is the black card,
They don't
Vikram's
think
gonna
they're-
hate us.
They don't think we're gonna get it.
Mm,
But if it's the last one, he's gonna be so
he's
happy.
also gonna hate us.
I mean, any sentence I try to form with Bulge in it just doesn't go well in my head. So I just
I see the word bulge and I think of that like that copy
Click
pasta, which
mass.
is like the uwu nozzles. Bulgy bulge.
yeah.
Seize your
I'm-
bulge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Bulgy
no.
bulgy.
no.
You know what?
That's
At least it was
fine.
a
You're
black
so
card or a
brave,
blue card. I'm
Sophie.
okay with this.
So
Yes, you are.
I did it.
Nah, you can't do meta clues like that. Also, we have bugle, and that's 5 letters, so that wouldn't work anyways. Okay. Pound 3. Mass. Oh yeah, mass. Well, I mean, technically pound isn't a unit of mass, but that would be a kilogram. But you're pounding down a taco and you're nailing. I actually like it. I do like pound. There is Bell. Taco Bell. The bell of midnight mass. Pound? No, it's British currency, isn't it? There's many ways you can talk about pounds. Unit of weight. Currency. Pound is also British, true, and, you know, they could be thinking Sherlock! Which we wouldn't want. IBS. I don't know. Sound the bugle at midnight. Midnight nail. Midnight mass. Maybe they'll think of midnight mass. They'll think midnight mass probably before anything else. Midnight mass. So they'll have Jesus on the mind, and they'll think Jesus was nailed to a cross. Taco Bell. Love to order that at midnight. Good midnight snack. And sound the bugle at midnight. So I really like midnight or bell. I don't want to hold. That'd be stupid. I think we definitely have to end here. Oh, and then Easter. Shit, you're right! Ugh. We also have to there's also no way to effectively communicate that we're only trying to link 2 words right now. And they need to start thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean as well, since it was Pirates of the Caribbean 8. Alamo. Okay. Taco, that makes sense. Mass? It links with mass taco and is painful. A mass of troops, okay. Alamo would get democracy, yeah. And memory too, yeah, remember the Alamo. Yeah, you don't want that. Don't want to remember the Alamo. You want them to forget the Alamo in the context of this game. Yeah, but knowing Easter is on the board does make me concerned about midnight and mass. The midnight mass is more of a, it's a Christmas thing than an Easter thing. But they'll be thinking, oh, it's a stretch. Or is there a midnight mass for Easter too? Actually, I'm not really sure. Maybe it's for both. I know there's at least one for Christmas. There can be on Good Friday. Depends on the church. Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition. I guess that could be a mass of some kind. I mean, anything Spanish or Mexican, we'll definitely get taco. How often are bugles used? Would a Spanish Inquisition or pirates use a bugle? I mean, they got bugle. They already had a bugle as a clue. And they were thinking about nail just because of pirate ship. Religious mass. A religious mass and assembly. Assembly 3. Okay. Taco, though. Continue playing. Continue playing. Continue playing. Assembly, bell. Assembly's democracy. Yeah, freedom of assembly's bad. Oh, God. I think I like bell. Maybe I just do bell. But pound was good too. But then they're gonna think Sherlock. Oh, I gotta do something in chat. I'm gonna do Bell Infinity and see what happens. I have to do Infinity.
I'm gonna give it a go. I want to see what these mods are like. They look crazy. Oh!
Taco Bell. Easter bells? Bells for mass?
Okay. You had 3 for a second.
Definitely Taco Bell.
I just have these 2 from our last one.
Yeah.
You guys are thinking about nail at some point.
Zine.
What?
Bell.
You were thinking about nail at some point.
Bell.
Also think of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Like, is he thinking like church bells?
Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean has nothing to do with Easter.
What I would say.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Liberty Bell.
My Discord just died.
Those are the only ones that I know of. Maybe he liked Bugle Joker and then he just wants Bell to finish.
Maybe.
I was gonna make a you know, joke like that, but you know,
What?
he nails
joke?
Belle. If we think about it.
What?
Sophie, you're helping.
Mm.
Like that rings a bell.
Yeah.
Mm.
No!
I don't know. Oh, this is
I don't
such a
either.
Hail Mary, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
God, that's so
The
good
only
and
thing I'm
so
thinking about
bad
is
at
it
the
took him a
same
minute, you know?
time.
Do we
So-
like
Yeah.
mass?
I don't know.
Rings
it
a
depends on
bell!
what direction he's going with it.
Shit.
I mean, I feel like there's one of the first.
Maybe I
things
should have
think
did
about is
pound. I still think they would think Sherlock.
But
Okay, well, how can we relate any of these to Pirates of the
Thank
Caribbean?
you. There you go. Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's think about that.
Because these all also related to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
well, Scotch
Right.
said he wanted to click memory, but he couldn't remember why, which was ironic. But he had a memory associate. Well, no wait.
No,
Wasn't,
they never had
anyone
memory
not
check.
Remember
They
what
never had
happened as a
memory.
kid or something like that.
They never
One
had
of them got
memory.
their memory knocked out, probably, right?
No.
He couldn't remember what happened. Like when the kid
Like,
when he was
was it
picked up,
something
he
about
couldn't
his
remember what had
dad?
happened to him with the pirate attack.
Maybe.
But now I think I'm just gaslighting myself. Or you're
No, I mean,
gaslighting me.
Okay.
They did?
Yeah.
You're lying to me, Zane!
All right.
And it's not gonna work!
Okay, which one do we like? I don't like memory now. What about between Bugle, Joker, and Memory?
How about
I guess it
nail?
doesn't matter. We have to get all anyway. So
Let's get
are
all,
these the ones we want?
I think so.
I like Joker. I like Memory. I don't know about Bugle. I don't remember Bugle in Pirates, but I.
I
could
also
be-
don't, but like, it just feels like one would be there, though.
Yeah, but just because bugles were associated, like I can't think
I
of
just
any
don't
point where they
remember a lot
play a
of things.
bugle.
I can't think of any point where they play a bulge.
We didn't
Memory?
Bulge.
Oh.
So that makes sense.
Click things, I'm scared.
Oh God, Memory. Fuck.
Yes.
It was theirs.
Oh, no,
Oh,
it
it
was
was.
Mass.
As soon as you guys said ring a bell, I thought it was doomed. I didn't even think
Oh,
about that. I didn't
no.
even think about that.
Nail. I guess you use nails when repairing like a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Memory.
Yeah,
The first two clues by both me and you. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I mean that's why I had
to.
to I had to loosely link like everything to Pirates of the Caribbean, and I thought like
Yeah.
I put
No, you're good.
I put Caribbean
That was
in there because
really
of
clever.
taco.
was a
Like
hell of
it's
an
close.
effort.
Smart.
Yeah. I'm so glad there was nothing like that was going against sitting. That's one thing that helped me
I was
out.
thinking about either like maybe like midnight mass, and what was another one? Pound.
I think it
Pound
would
as
have
well.
been so hard to not get us to click Joker, if I'm being honest.
I did not really like the Joker connection.
You didn't?
would've-
I did.
Okay.
It's all
I
I
would
can
have
think about.
advocated it. I wasn't near nail
it
at all.
doesn't get
though.
taco, but if you go for the biblical
sitting.
angle, right? Like an angel, you've got angels play bugles, Jesus got nailed, and mass.
You're
That's three of them.
It's like kind
And
of
you would
things,
have
but
clicked
also
Easter pretty
is
quick
just
there
right
as
there.
well.
We would
That
have
is
clicked Easter
true.
immediately. Yeah.
Easter instead
Easter's
of taco.
tough. Yeah, having Sherlock was
Oh.
bad too, because otherwise Pound would have been a good clue. But I thought you guys would make the connection like Pound English, Sherlock is English, boom.
We might have. I could see that
Somebody in my
happening.
chat said Sherlock wanted to be a pirate as a child, so pirate
Someone
is a huge
said that in
clue.
my
And I'm
chat,
so
too.
fucking happy I ignored them.
I ignored it too.
And then
Whatever.
you have to think would
Sherlock
would
would be
Z
a
know
person
that? Because I certainly
Would Z know that? And would Z think that I know that?
And
exactly
also, is that actually
exactly.
true, or is that someone who's
Those
just
are always
screen
questions
sniping,
you
trying
have to
get
ask
click
yourself.
The negatives.
Oh.
Exactly. Like,
I don't think there's a lot you do about getting sicked off. But
No, I think that you put in a hell of a fight.
I was I was about to hit end guessing at 5, and then Sophie went for sync, and I was like, "Is that? I don't know. That was crazy."
We did it.
That one was a little crazy.
We did it.
I'm surprised that was right. I understood it, but like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, in my head, I was kind
more
of like
shocked that you
I
got
was kind
6
of like,
than I am surprised it was right.
yeah.
Oh, Vic, I just saw your message. I'm so sorry.
No. I was going to pull you down if I.
You said, "Can I do SSD as state is gone?"
As state is gone because we had state.
Oh yeah, solid state drive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, once one of the words is gone, you can use it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping a cheesy waiting, so I gotta go. But Cody's as fun as always.
Have a great
It was a lot of fun, guys.
That was really fun.
Goodbye, everybody.
See y'all.
Why?
Goodbye.
Hi,
Goodbye.
guys. Thank you. That was so.
Whoops, I just accidentally hung up on Apple. My bad. Chat, let's play some Minecraft. I think we started out winning a bunch. Then we started losing a bunch. 50-50. But it was a really good session, I thought, of Codenames.
This dress, a lot of people put like a belt on their dress, you know.
It could be
like
fashionable.
Like the big belt, yeah.
Lark, Seagull, King, the King's Belt? I don't think so. The Royal Belt.
You could be the king